So why is sexuality part of this course? And why is there so much sexuality in my book, Jump? I left South Africa beginning 2014, left the old life, old world behind, and left everything behind I knew to go out into throughout all of the old, to allow for the new to come in. And I went out in this world, and this journey out in the world, not really knowing where I'm going, but generally speaking, knowing that this is on this kind of awakening, learning, spiritual expansion road. And as I entered this road and I spiritually expanded, so sexuality came as a central theme into my journey, and my journey of learning and an awakening. And what I found for me in my journey is that it was such a fast track in terms of expanding spiritually, really utilizing the sexuality and life force energy in this space. So there's so many different roads that you can expand your consciousness and your learning. You can sit on a mountain and meditate for 10 years. There are many different roads for different people. For me personally, I found, just sharing my experience, tapping into the sexuality and sexual space really expanded my learning. It was for me a fast track on that road. So that's the first that's the first reason for that. And then secondly, I really firmly believe that you cannot fully embody this road, this spiritual path, if you're not actually connected right through from all your energy centers, all your chakras through, and you get, spiritually expanded, but then also grounded in the earth with your root chakra and with your sacral chakra, and connected with your heart and your throat and your crown. And no judgment, but there are many traditions that really work from the heart upwards, and drop into your heart, and it's so beautiful, and expand from a consciousness space upwards, but then almost deny all the all the energy centers below, as if there's something wrong with that, if there's something dirty. My experience and my belief is that it is so important to ground all of that, and you can not really have a fully integrated experience on this planet, on this earth, if you're not grounded in all of that. If you're not grounded in your sexuality, rooted in the earth, and then reaching to the heavens. So for me, it's like a spirituality and sexuality is really one thing. It's not really separate things. And many people will look at it in one sentence and say, "Wow, it feels a bit of a disconnect." And I think that is really a good proof point from the disconnect that exists in society about sexuality, that people see that as two separate things. So in essence, that is one thing for me, and I think denying this will really limit your life in such a way. It's beautiful to expand, in terms of your awareness and your consciousness and mindfulness and all of that. But if you want to deny your sexual life force energy, you're actually denying so much of your life and of your experience on this planet. So I feel so passionate that you really want to bring that home, and to give, not that anyone needs permission from me, you give yourself permission, but to almost want to give people permission to drop into their sexuality, into their sacral chakra, into their power chakra, into their roots that grounds them to the earth. And that's why I think in any journey of jumping into your truth, into your authenticity, it is so vital not to suppress any of these energies, but to really expand into that and to allow life to live through you, and life to happen through you. We come to this earth, I believe, not just as these spiritual beings and this, having this experience, we're also in this animal bodies, and we come to this world with these bodies, with these genitals. We come here to make love to the world and to the planet and to other people and to existence. We come here with with a lingam, with a penis, with a cock, and we're here to make love to life. We're here to fuck life. And that's not just the men with the penises. It's like women also have energetic penises. We all have masculine, feminine energies in ourselves. So utilizing that penetrative energy of fucking life, whether you're a man or a woman, engaging with life, and really from the heart point of view, fuck life. And not to feel like, wow, I can't say that word, and oh, so terrible, what do you mean? To actually, I want people to expand and to fuck life. And then with the feminine energies to also, and once again, whether you're born in a man or a woman body, doesn't really matter. But with the feminine energies then also to surrender to life, and to that life and this planet and this nature and these trees and all of this make love to you, to really allow that in and to embody it and let it flow through you. And then when you engage with the world around you in that way, just talking about it now, I can feel my body going, and I can feel life going through me, and the energy of the universe washing through me, just engaging and visualizing, being surrendered and open to life, and the planet and nature and the earth and the beach and the trees and the rocks and the mountains and everything making love with me, and receiving that. And then also get up and then go and really engage with life from a penetrative energy, and get out there and fully live yourself and be free and live. And as we said in module 1, the permission of freedom, or freedom of the soul, of permission to live, and then permission to be powerful, to be in our power. And I believe that these energy centers, these chakras, is those things that bring those at home. We need to be connected, and it's beautiful to be connected to our consciousness and awareness and stuff. But the real life on this planet and this animal body, and the freedom and the living and the power, come from really engaging with these energy centers. So I invite you to engage with that. I invite you to set the intention for that. I invite you to be open to that. I invite you for the next week to set this an intention for every day, to explore that, and then for the rest of this 6-week journey to still do that, and to remind yourself every day of it. And then after this journey ends, to still continue engaging with life in that way.